So, of course, a lot of New Mexicans spent their holiday morning at church, some attending their first in-person service in years because of the pandemic. We're getting more tonight now from Spencer Schott, who went to one service this morning. And Spencer, we know that not everyone was ready to come back yet.
Yeah, that's right, Tommy. The First Congregational Church has held online services for the last 2 Easters, but today they opened their doors while still offering multiple ways to worship.
As the church bells rang, warm hugs were shared, bulletins were passed out, and the congregation found their seats.
Christ is risen!
While Jesus' tomb was empty Easter morning, the sanctuary at First Congregational Church was not.
It does feel different. It does feel like a resurrection of sorts to have a completely new way of being a community again. And it's different than before, because before we sort of knew it's Easter and this is what it will look like, but we don't know that anymore. So it has that air of anticipation and hope.
During the pandemic, they transformed their bell tower into mission control so they can live stream services on Facebook, YouTube, and Zoom. But even with folks back in person, they're still sharing online to make sure everyone who wants to worship can.
We're still living into this, what it means to be the church, when some people are in person and some people are online. But it's a gift to be able to gather in so many different forms. A lot of creativity's come out of the pandemic.
They even added a live stream in-house for those who want to come to church but don't want to sit in a full pew.
Beautiful sign of hope, and it's a reminder that we really do need each other, that we can't do this all by ourselves, and there's nowhere I would rather be than with my community.
And it's clear this community is happy to be back together.
Now, while they were back in person, some COVID precautions were still in place. Masks were worn and communion was taken outside after the service, but right before that Easter egg hunt, Tommy.
All right, Spencer, thank you. It's great to see.